Ready, ready, we're all ready. Okay, we're finally blasting. Wow, there's not a lot of rage generation, huh? Windfury must be kind of good, I guess. Damn, I always get greedy with that last global. And I miss the execute, because I think, oh, I can squeeze one more global in before I have to execute. And then I don't get the execute off. Very sad to watch two-hand warrior with no wind. Don't worry, don't worry. Like I said, we're gonna make it through without having an aneurysm, okay? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure we can beat BFD without Windfury. See, look, we still do a bunch of damage. Stumbling around without his therapy cat? Is it really that bad, you guys? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, yeah, our rage generation was a little lower. We weren't pressing quick strike literally every global. But, like, it was okay. I think we topped the meter. Like, look, as long as we're topping the meter, it's chill. Except for Ghamoo-ra, this boss doesn't count. Okay? We almost lost to a Warlock. That is actually kind of embarrassing. Ready? One thing we have to remember is while the shield, the bubble is up, we're gonna generate barely any rage. Okay, please. So we don't want to spend a whole lot. We want to make sure we stay right around the consumed by rage threshold amount. Boss isn't being moved. You want to move this boss so you don't get the really dense accumulation of bubbles. Okay. That's exactly what we were trying to avoid. So if you move the boss gradually while the shield is up, you spread the bubbles over a larger area, and you're less likely to have, you know, a bunch of bubbles right next to each other that chain into each other. Oh, we need rage. What the hell? I can't do Raging Blow? Alright, now we have, okay. Overpower. Did a blood rage to get some rage back. God, this boss is embarrassing. Second shield phase. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. Gross. Okay, that's the only sad boss of the entire raid. Now it's time to unboon. Blood Rage. Trying to get up to a large amount of rage. Activate. Consume. There we go. The raid leader I would have unbooned at the start, but the raid leader specifically said, don't unboon till after Ghamoo-ra. So we're just following raid leader directions. That's what we're doing. Super happy to catch you live. I've been watching your YouTube video religiously. Thanks for everything, says Onra Gaming. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you could catch one live. We're on the Warrior now, and we have 4 more raids after this one. We're doing every character's BFD lockout today. Raging Blow. I think I want to change my Raging Blow weak aura. I want it to glow when the ability is usable, and I want it to gray out when the ability is not usable. Disarmed. These are all the enemies. They pulled them all at once, so we're just going to sit at 100 rage because we're going to idle for a little bit before we pull the boss. Ready? Yes, my free action potion is also ready. Four seconds left on free action potion. We will have to move out of this. Please give me some rage. Please, rage. Execute. 100 rage. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, okay. I'm beginning to really understand the difference between Warrior with Windfury and Warrior without Windfury. I didn't really, you know how, I was like, fine, you know, we'll do a little bit less DPS, but actually, I mean, we're not only doing less DPS, we're pressing less buttons, which is, you know, a bigger negative impact on my fun per hour, sorry, my fun per second, than it is on, you know, not super concerned about the DPS, you know, the damage per second loss of not having Windfury, but the fun per second loss is kind of a big deal. Just like getting to press less buttons. And we're immobilized. Pro tip, have a chest that you can swap into this half that has Warbringer. Already done. Look at that. Alright, saving the charge cooldown to get out of the route this guy's about to cast. JK, it didn't do that. As long as we're still in melee range. No, we should charge just for the rage gen. I was thinking, save it till I actually need to break and immobilize, but it also generates rage. Overpower, 345. Easy. Don't run away. Just let me keep meleeing you. Blood Rage. Gotta get consumed by Rage active again. There we go. Battle Shout up. Quick Strike. Interrupt his mana burn with my War Stop because I'm a Tauren and not a stupid orc. Should have hit the melee mobs and cleave onto casters, you won't get Frost Nova'd. And you know what? I'm not worried about it. Let's go for some hype music. Ogre Battle. Ogre Battle is up next. Okay. You'll get Frost... Oh, I was thinking Frost Nova. Okay, yeah. If I don't hit the casters, I don't get... The freezing armor thing slows my attack speed, and that's important. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fair. New prediction is up. Let me see what it is. Will Murloc Epic Bag or Murloc Trinket drop? Okay. Okay. Get your prediction points in. Either one of those drops, this is a yes. If neither of them drop, it's a no. Ready? Yes. Do I have a drum on this character? I do have a drum. No shot I'm using it in a group that doesn't have Windfury, though. Have to just save it to next reset. And all of our rage is gone. Such is life. Guys, we're gonna make it through this BFD. Together, we can make it to the end. Trust me. And then never again. I didn't time that raging blow correctly. Okay. There we go. There's the shield phase. Holding some rage here. We'll quick strike a bunch to drop below the rage threshold. There we go. Good now. Boss keeps spinning round. I hate it. Alright, second shield phase. No real point in pressing this overpower. Crit for 6 damage during the shield phase. That'll happen. Please don't get exploded by any murlocs. There we go. Power, boss keeps spinning. Oh, I forgot to execute. I was trying to get an overpower, then a raging blow. Didn't realize the boss was almost dead, and I needed to, should have executed. Keep deep wounds up? Yeah, but deep wounds, it's not like you're preserving you're not gaining much of anything for that. Like, you crit once, and the damage is, you get the damage over the next 6 seconds. And even if you chain, you know what? I only vaguely remember what I read about that. I'm pretty sure that doesn't really help me. Battle shout. Alright, people AFKing, so, you know. We're gonna be chilling before Lorgus jett. Alright, let's see. Baron Aquanis, top of the meter. Ghamoo-ra, not looking at that one. Sarevess. God damn it. We did 400 DPS on that boss one time. Damn. That's not 400. What dropped from this boss? Hang on, let me close that prediction. It's already closed. Wait, is it already paid out? I don't know. Let me look. Wrathful Spire, Twilight Slayer, foot pads. Looks like no epic bag. Or Murloc trinket. Similar to Ogre Battle, find Final Fantasy Tactics. I'll write that down. Next time I go and fetch a bunch of video game music. Final Fantasy Tactics. Okay. Good. They gotta do some rebuffs. Halo OST, it's in the list. Look. Halo music mix. Right there. 42 minutes of Halo music. You want Halo music? Fine, we'll do it right now. Fine. This is the epic waiting for people to finish their pee breaks before we start Lorgus Jett music. Okay? Let's check these rogues, see what they're up to. I was like inspecting rogues and judging them. Alright, this guy, McBunda. 3-piece set, High Tides, Sentinels, PvP Cloak, Enchanted, 12 AP, Enchanted, Hone Darkwater Talwar, Outlaw, ooh. Not a good choice for the offhand. 2.7 speed. Don't want that. Void Touch Leather, Legs of the Fang. Could do better than this. The PvP necklace, or sorry, the PvP ring would be better. Or a 4/4 of the Tiger ring. Yeah, I mean, this guy's gear is very good. It's missing a ring upgrade, and he should get a cross dagger of power plus 10 from the auction house. Random green that'll be better than that. Oopsies. Gotta refresh this. Other rogue? Let's see. Out of range for inspect. Okay. What's going on? We got a mob in back. Get some rage. We'll check the other rogue later. What happened to the Halo music? It's this fucking stupid-ass soundtrack music mix that goes from being epic to goes to being omega dull. Alright. Skip it. Need to get a different music mix. Yeah. I'm the tank now. I don't want to be, but I am. And it gives me more rage, so I'm not complaining that much. Think I'm gonna throttle DPS? No shot. Think I'm gonna equip a shield? I unkeybound my shield swap macro. So no, I'm not gonna do that. Healing potion right at the end because I got afraid. Slayer Tunic. I wish we saw that on my rogue, bro. Spam Heroic Strike too. But, okay, just settle down. I haven't pressed Heroic Strike in a long time, ever since I started doing two-hand build. I basically don't use Heroic Strike anymore. 6 of the same dungeon on the same day. Did you ever farm Fell Striker in Wrath of the Lich King? Because I've done a lot of Upper Blackrock Spire Rend runs in one day. Let me tell you what, way more than 6. Seven? Yeah, I did do 7 Fell Striker runs in one day one time. Interrupt the spell with a War Stomp. Nice. My rage is low. Okay, we have to auto attack and not press buttons for a while. Oh, except overpower. We'll press overpower. Okay, now we got consumed by rage active again. No one to play with in Wrath of the Lich King, so I don't think I'll play Kata. Yeah. I don't want to play Kata either. Interrupt that mind control right there. Let's go. No one's getting mind controlled and losing buffs. Okay, hang on. There's a prediction. Will Epic Staff drop from Kelris? Prediction is up right now, so get your points in. I know you guys like your gambas. Alright, when we upload this one to YouTube, the title is gonna be I'm never playing a warrior without wild strikes ever again. Or without Windfury, something like that. We found out this is actually totally toxic and not fun. Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Okay, they didn't kill me. Did I just lose all my buffs? Or is that a UI bug? Okay, that's a UI bug. Alright, Shadow Protection Potion activated. Just not need anything from BFD 2. Yeah, so I really, on account of my warrior doesn't need any BFD drops anymore, I really was not going to be very picky on what group I joined. Like, we're going to do this run, they're going to auction off the loot, I'm going to get 10 gold or whatever, and we're going to be happy. Warrior has been a lot of fun. I mean, frankly, I've had fun with every character I've made. Feral Druid, Warrior, and my 4 rogues.
Not a real warrior.
Not a real warrior, says 86. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you so much for 13 months of support. I appreciate that. I gotta go into the sub emotes. Because we have a couple of 24-month subs. We need to give them a golden top hat sub badge, I think.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
Alright, building rage. Slowly. There we go. Battle shot re-up. Raging blow. Let's hit one more. Go. Alright, boss is on us now. Alright, we're pretty much maintaining our stuff here. Oh, we're in Dream Zone. And he's phasing. Waiting for the first cast to hit this. There we go. Okay, blasting, blasting. We're definitely getting the execute this time. I'm not forgetting. Well, I can do one more quick strike. Execute, execute. I don't think I landed it. Well, I definitely pressed it. Did it like dodge twice or something? Jagged bone necklace and phoenix. Choose outcome. No on the epic staff. Wait, hang on. Oh, they're pulling this extra stuff now. Alright, let me look at this. Kelris. Execute. 2. I cast it 2 times. And they both dodged. God damn it. That's just unlucky, bro. We tried. Alright, next prediction is, will any epics drop from Akumai? So that can be two-handed sword or as Shari Arbalest. I mean, or anything else. Just if there's any purple loot, that's what we're looking for, Akumai. All the turtles are aggroed. Right before they all die, I'm gonna battle shout, then try to get a little bit more rage. And then, of course, we're gonna idle for 2 minutes and my rage is gonna be gone. But, you know, that's how it is. Okay, Akumai time. Predictions up. Will any epics drop here? What are we doing? We're waiting for... Oh, one person... So 2 people marked not ready. Alright, we're chilling. He's going, he's going. We're charging. I have too much threat. I'm gonna have to chill. Yeah, I actually can't, like, tank this boss, okay. Because I'm gonna get stacks of that bullshit if I do. Unlike the other bosses where I'm just like, fuck it, YOLO, I'm tanking. It would actually be a problem if I did that on this boss. Does this debuff damage give me more rage? It is more rage? Okay, then it was a tactical debuff acquisition. Battle Shout re-up. Blood Rage. Shields down. Raging Blow. Quick Strike. We're gonna mash a bunch of Quick Strikes here, then we're just gonna Rage Potion when our rage is too low. Like, pretending like we have Windfury, just pressing this on cooldown. Alright, we're doing alright. We haven't lost Raging Blow yet. Or by Raging Blow, I mean consumed by Rage. Okay, actually cranking. I don't know what's happening. It's like our Rage generation's actually good now. Parried. Now I'm doing the Rage Potion. Okay, boss 4%, 3%. Execute. Execute. Okay. Got it on the second try. Alright, prediction. No epics. Unlucky. All the weak auras are on the Discord. They always have been, always will be. Are you completely screwed if you get hit by the breath? The breath puts stacks of the debuff on you, basically. And you saw, like, we got 1 stack of the debuff from the boss just attacking us. And it wasn't, like, that big of a deal, but it's definitely not a good thing. Alright, new prediction. Will the pot be yoinked? Is the raid leader gonna log off with the GDKP pot? Or are we actually gonna get a payout? Literally never seen you get hit by the breath. That's true, because I'm a gamer. Rogues are fighting over this dagger. The Horde kill that dwarf guy? Yeah, I mean, you can. You don't have to. Rogues are fighting over this dagger. I feel like this is my doing for putting it on the BIS list. As like the... Okay, so here's the thing that's hard for some people to understand. Let me pull up Wowhead real quick. Classic. Best in slot, rogue DPS. Hang on, Thor. Hold on. So look, there's a gear embed at the top that has 1 item in each slot as the best in slot, okay? Then down below, there's a bunch of explanations like, using the full 3 pieces of Twilight Slayer set should be very small amount ahead of using Artemis Call and Twilight Slayer set. Either setup should be fine. Or there's things like, over here for weapons, it says, As long as you have any one of those top 4, you shouldn't see any noticeable difference in your DPS by switching to a different one of those 4. People are just like, Vampiric Boot Knife is on the BIS list. I have to have it. But like, you know, there's nothing wrong with Vampiric Boot Knife. Just whatever. Okay. We'll hit 1,000 gold GDKP. I mean, some people have said they've seen 1,000 gold pots in BFDs. I haven't seen anything near that. That's a very exceptional case. Epic gloves. Let's read what it says about the gloves. When the cooldown is available for Void Touch, they'll be better than Heavy Earthen gloves, but without the activated effect, the two are about equal. Boom. Okay, Thor asked something about fruit. Let me read. Fruits that do not live up to their name. Passion fruit, grapefruit, honeydew, and dragon fruit. Fruits that do live up to their name. Orange. Thor's spitting facts. Yeah, I've actually just not crafted the epic leatherworking gloves on any of my rogues, even though two of my 4 rogues have maxed out leatherworking. I just never crafted it. I think I will craft the epic gloves though, because I think they're a very good option going into an early Gnomergon raid. I think that's a good thing, good use case for them. And yeah, as Orc, you slightly favor things that have strength and agility on them, because your strength and agility get, you know, power up your blood fury racial, so you get slightly more value than other races do for having the raw stats versus having attack power. We could actually do that. We should do that. Do the, like, crafting quests on my 2 rogues. That still, well, actually, I need a free BFD lockout to be able to do those. We'd have to do them later. Slayer foot pads. Okay, Milk Sniper needs the foot pads. Kaz needs the foot pads too. 153. Yeah, okay, I think that was supposed to be a 15 bid. All bids are final, says the Warlock. Is the raid leader paying attention? Lol, it's okay. I can bid. Okay, I think he's gonna redo it. Let me figure out how. Okay, he's not forcing the 153 gold typo onto this guy. Based raid leader actually being removed. Slayer foot pads. The pot now holds. Okay, back into Slayer foot pads. Here's the actual bid. Milk Sniper versus Kaz. Up to 20 gold. 25 gold. Damn, this one, we're gonna have a okay payout, I think, again. Open up the ye old spreadsheet. Simonizing. 126. Purchases 0. Do you think we see a continued trend where the other professions are better than just going engineering? I mean, next phase, I think this phase already, for Rogue especially, engineering's better. Just access to dynamite. Like, dynamite's all it even takes to make engineering better if you're willing to make the consumes, make the dynamites and use them all the time. I would say the leather gloves are a pretty marginal upgrade over the non-leather working option. But I do think, like, for sure, I think it's almost certain that they are going to put... They're gonna put new epic craftables in each phase, like, for the whatever current level. Like, there'll be a new void-touched leather. And I would guess they make them in the same slot, or maybe they're same slot, maybe they just make them be shared cooldown, so there wouldn't be any reason to use 2 of them at once. These were good, but I want them to be super worthwhile. I mean, I was seeing a lot of PvP players were just going tailoring regardless of their class, because the tailoring boot activation is 30% damage taken reduction. So, like, when you're getting attacked, it's so good to press that. Just, like, a lot of those defensive capabilities. Like, I was seeing rogues do that. Probably some warriors were doing it, too. But, you know. 2 people bidding on Pearl, 21, 22. Ritter says, this is my theory. They are going to upgrade the blues. Next leatherworking might be bracers. Oh, because you have the toughened leather. Yeah, because this phase, that's actually so true. Because this phase, you upgrade the toughened leather gloves into your Void Touch. You upgrade the shining silver breastplate into your shifting silver breastplate. You upgraded the spider silk boots. All the blue craftables got their epic upgrade. Okay, I like that. Let's look at leatherworking. I like this theory. I want to see what are the leatherworking craftables for next phase. Spells, professions, leatherworking. Quality, rare? I don't think I can sort by that. Sort this way, 150, 125. So toughened leather gloves at 135. Barbaric bracers are at 155, so this is a candidate for upgrading. Gem-studded leather belt. Oh my god, if they what if they gave us an epic heals yourself item? God, that would be a disappointment. Okay, shadow skin gloves. This is a good candidate for an upgrade item. Something's going on with the bids. Hang on. 25. What's bidding right now? Is it Pearl still? Jagged Bone Necklace is going, and it's at 26. Man, they had some serious buyers in this, and, like, we didn't get it. Well, there was no loot we needed, actually. Let's see. Dragon Scale Gauntlets, Wolf's Head Helm, Gauntlets of the Sea. Okay, if I had to guess, I would guess Shadow Skin Gloves among the 3 rares we looked at. Shadow Skin, Gem-studded, or Barbaric Bracers. I'd guess it's Shadow Skin Gloves at 200 skill. But Ritter, that idea, I think that idea is, like, spot on. I think it's a good idea. Like, they're probably making a different one of the craftables be an upgrade again. Better ones with the Warsong Gulch rep? Yeah, I mean, the Warsong Gulch reputation ones are probably going to be available. But, like, maybe they make something very close to that or better. An engineering epic? Oh my god, yeah. If they could put goggles in, people go fucking crazy over goggles. I remember in TBC, like, the epic goggles weren't implemented in Phase 1, and it was just constantly spammed a question, are goggles in yet? Guys, are goggles in yet? And then when Phase 2 dropped, everyone was camping right outside the engineering trainer to get the goggle recipe right away, get their goggles done. People went nuts for goggles. Phase 2 canceled, actually. The guy who clicks the Phase 1 to 2 button got laid off. Unfortunate. Yeah, they have to retrain a new guy, and, like, actually no one left knows how to do it, so they're just refiguring out how to change it from Phase 1 to Phase 2, so it could be a while. Which phase out of all of Classic was your favorite phase? Okay, let me brainstorm this. Wait, hang on. What's happening in guild chat? Oh, Jordy's mad that a different caster got the staff. Okay, so first phase that comes to mind is phase 1 of Wrath of the Lich King, when I just farmed Warlock Tears because I killed the trash mobs before they could even cast a Seed of Corruption on it. That was pretty dope. You know, the Fellstriker Titan Steel Spellblade era of dealing 100 million damage to poisonous skitterers per Naxxramas raid. That was pretty good. I liked that. Sunwell phase of TBC. Sunwell and Black Temple phase. I don't know, what was better, dude? I mean, I got my glaze during Black Temple phase. I almost think Black Temple phase was better than Sunwell was really good too. But I think I have to give the W to Black Temple and Hyjal phase, because it was dope. And like, while Hyjal was hella lame on my rogue, Hyjal was hella fun on my warlock. And I felt extra special because I went and like researched everything I could to maximize my Seed of Corruption damage and like really min-max my Trash Wave DPS on my warlock, which I felt like not many other people actually did. So I was able to just like dunk on other warlocks in the raid because they weren't optimizing their trash DPS in the same ways I was. So that was actually the thing about Hyjal that was fun for me. Okay, let me think back even more. Karazhan, Gruul phase, kind of mid. Tempest Keep, Serpent Shrine, kind of mid also. Ulduar is when raiding started to get, like, too difficult. That it was just, like, frustrating. That it was, like, so hard to kill most of the bosses. Let's see. Phase, I mean, for classic era, let's see. Molten Core, Blackwing Lair. I think Blackwing Lair was some of the most fun. I wasn't in a, like, super big speedrun guild. I wasn't even streaming at the time. But, like, we did do some speedrun attempts. And I think Blackwing Lair and Naxxramas at level 60 were some of the best speedruns. And I think Naxxramas speedrun's probably the best. And the funniest thing I remember from level 60 Naxxramas is towards the end of the phase, there was some server drama going on. And there was this other guild, like, I was in a kind of mid guild back then. Like, we were pretty good, but we weren't, like, super degens, going really hard. And there was this other kind of mid guild that was talking mad shit about my guild, Last Call, on the server Discord, and being like, yeah, bro, I mean, if you guys were actually any good, you would have beat our speed clear time, but you guys suck. And I said to the guy, yeah, dude, on our run that was 12 seconds slower than yours, than your best run that you're, like, flexing about beating us, yeah, we weren't even trying to go fast. And he was like, yeah, of course you weren't trying to go fast. Nice excuse, bro. And I had the fucking receipts. I had the live stream VOD of us getting our 40th Splinter of Atiesh off of 4 Horsemen for one of our mages, who then we just stopped the raid for 10 minutes to allow him to go to Tanaris, turn in the quest, come back, then kill Sapphiron, then kill Kel'Thuzad, and this raid, where we literally idled for 10 minutes, was 12 seconds slower than their guild's fastest run. And oh my god, the slam dunk on that guy who said I was just making excuses. Oh, we weren't trying to go fast. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. Slam dunking, linking him the Twitch VOD, timestamped to the exact section where we idled for 10 minutes before Sapphiron. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Let's see. Vale XD says, why GDKP? Well, what I really like about GDKP rating is at the end of the raid, everyone gets something valuable for their time. You know, the loot isn't randomly distributed and everyone walks away with something good, and that's a really big deal to me. I really prefer that loot system over others. You know, where each week, you know, someone else shows up that needs the same item as you, they win the item, and then they don't show up next week, so you're just eternally rolling against 3 or 4 other people for every item you need. Fully supports the bots in the game. Yeah, if other people can't control themselves and can't restrain themselves from, you know, not breaking the terms of service, that's not my problem. Cream Salagi says, I'd like to slam dunk this raid, but we're missing a rogue. Well, unfortunately, all my other characters are already booked. You missed the opportunity for... I already did my one unbooked rogue. See, you still got the flag on, even from our Warsong Gulch yesterday? Yeah. I'm a flag enjoyer. Bis Boots SMH? No, I already got 3 set, bro. Are you guys trying to... do people just keep telling me, like, oh, Simon, you need this other item on your warrior. Oh, now you need this item. Oh, your epic crafted chest? Bro, it's 0.5 DPS worse than Twilight Avenger Chain. You need to get Twilight Avenger Chain. Now you're telling me I need to break the 3 set bonus to get this other boot? You need Feline Mantle? Okay, we're running an SFK GDKP next. I have 50 gold that I can bid on the Feline Mantle when it drops. No, I talked to the raid leader. I told him what the situation was. He is fully aware that I have a bunch of loot already. No, Thor, he's not ninjaing the pot. He's figuring out how to finish the auction out. Total pot. Base cut 170. Uh-oh. He put a one-way split in. You know what a one-way split means. Trade me for 17 gold. Close enough.